Hello, I'm back for another live tarot reading. I put my tarot cards down and I can't find them. Figures, right? Oh, here they are. Silly me. So, thankfully, nobody was here for that. But I am here to do tarot readings. If you would like a tarot reading, please say something in the chat. And this is my Stairway to Heaven frame. So let me just type in here real quick. I want to share this. So if you come in, I'm not actually looking at my screen right now because I'm going to try and share this link. So I might miss you if you're here. But if you are here, if you're coming in, just say something in the chat and I will see it in 1 second. I just want to put the link out. Okay. Hot in here. Hello. Okay, Prabjo, I will be with you in 1 second. I'm actually sharing the link right now, but I'm happy to see you. I'll just be 1 minute. Okay, there we go. Okay, so you wanted a reading on your marriage. Is there anything, do you have a specific question, Prabjo, or do you just want something general? I know I did a reading for you 2 days ago. Did your spouse leave? Are you waiting for your spouse to return? Love or arranged marriage? Okay, wait. What is your specific question? Your specific question is if you're going to get married for love or if you're going to be in an arranged marriage? Oh, and does my audio sound okay today? Because I know yesterday I didn't have the right microphone set up and I want to make sure that you can hear me. Yeah, Prabjo, I'm actually having a hard time to start your reading because my mind is trying to shift back to what our reading was the other day. And I feel like the question, are you going to be married for love or are you going to be in arranged marriage, doesn't fit in with the reading we already did. But, you know, I did a lot of readings. I can't remember what your reading was. You love your partner, but the parents don't agree. That sounds a little bit more familiar to me. I'm going to let you take some time to type in to remind me what the reading was that we did 2 days ago. And I'm going to go to Sakshi, Shrikant's feelings towards you and your relationship. Okay, Sakshi, are you still there? Just type in a very specific question for me, Prabjot. Today you are about to end your relationship, so what do I see for you in your relationship? Okay, let me see. Sakshi and Sakshi and Shrikant. Okay. Okay, Sakshi and Shrikant. And hello, Shira. Okay, Sakshi and Shrikant. See what's going on in their relationship. Sakshi and Shrikant. Sakshi and Shrikant. Okay, here we go. Okay, so this makes sense because right here we have the 10 of coins. If you can see, it's reversed. Hello, Calvera. Okay, and the 10 of coins, I'm going to show you the card right side up. This is a love card. And as you can see, it's a man and a woman. They're prosperous. They're blessed. Their little child is there. He's blessed. And there's a dog. So that's like your family life, but it came up reversed. So that shows that there is a strain right now in the relationship. And another reverse card, 9 of staffs. And this is being defensive. And another reverse card, Ace of Swords. Oh, so you want to know her feelings towards you, Shrikant's feelings towards you right now. Or his, let me see. Okay, well, there's definitely a lot of strain. So it's definitely a lot of strain, a lot of fighting. And the Ace of Swords, again, that's a card that can mean communication, but it can also mean something legal. Are you and Shrikant actually in a legal relationship? Like, are you married? Sakshi, are you two married? Okay, Prabjo, I'll do you next. That's a little bit clearer for me. Thanks for the clarification. Not yet in a legal relationship. Okay, so in the feelings, your question is, did Shrikant, excuse me, did Shrikant say something to you that started the fight, like words that cut like a knife? Was that on Shrikant's part? Because that could be what the Ace of Swords is. So let me see if what can be done to fix this problem. It was due to you. Okay. The Page of Cups. So that was to fix this problem. So basically, if you want to solve this problem, solve the fight started because of you, then you need to offer your love if you want to fix this relationship. You, the Page of Cups, you need to start fresh. You need to listen to what Shrikant is saying and make sure that you're not coming off defensive, but hear Shrikant's feelings. And, you know, if you need to express your feelings or your unhappiness, make sure that you're not putting Shrikant on the defense, but you're letting Shrikant know that this is how you feel. You know, just start like, I'm sorry, but I feel this way. And not like you did this, you know, we're fighting because you did this to me and I blame you. You know, you don't want to do that. But basically, you can fix this relationship. But the Page of Cups means you need a new beginning. You need to be humble and you need to offer your love Let me see what's here. Yes, you can have your reading, Nadia. That's right. I know that we have some other people coming in, but I'm definitely going to do Nadia because I missed her on the very first day. So I'm going to do, okay, I'll do Prabjot next, and then I will do Nadia, and then I'm going to go through the list. You asked him for a new start, and he said yes. But you hope it goes well, and you want to be together. Yeah, well, it will. Just whatever happened, then that's you with a Page of Cups that you asked for the new start. Are you asking, like, can you trust that he really is sincere about accepting that? Because the question I asked was, what can you do to save the relationship? And that's pretty much what it got, and it seems to be in line with what you've already done. So just, do that. Just have a new start, and it's going to work. Yes. Yes, and Tana, I'll do you two, and well, people who donate get preference on the reading list. That's how it works. I have 2 donation links up at the top. Well, you're welcome, Sakshi. You're welcome. So just trust in what you're doing, and just Page of Cups. Just go into it, and also remember, go into it with an attitude that it's almost like a new relationship. Don't bring up the past. Don't bring up past mistakes. Go into it fresh and new, because that's what the Page of Cups is showing. If there are past mistakes, have forgiveness and forget them, and just do it that way. It's okay. Well, for PayPal, you can donate to. And then if you wanted to do Cash App, I'm $, Tarot Cherise. Okay. Okay, yeah, Cash App. All right, I'm going to start. Well, are you? Well, I don't want to start Prabjot if Tana makes a donation. Is that Tanya? With it Taina? That's pretty. Is it Tanya or? Okay. I will go up to that one question is basically, will the partners agree for marriage? So, hello, Sunflower. So I'm going to do that one super quick I don't know how to say the name properly, Prabjot. Okay. This is about the parents agreeing to their marriage. It's so hard with these different cultures, that your parents' approval means so much for your marriage. That's the one good thing about being a rebellious American. But I know how important this is for you. So let's see. Okay, Prabjot, parents' views on her marriage. Parents' views on the marriage. Again, Page of Cups, interesting. It's a new love. Queen of Coins. Parents' approval. Okay, so the Fool is reversed. So that does show me that there's definitely genuine love here for the relationship. The Queen of Coins shows us that there's a lot of blessing on this relationship, but the Fool for the new relationship. Oh, okay, Nadia, let me see. The Fool, though, shows that you're not going to start this journey without a struggle, Prabjot. So, in answer to that question, are you going to have your parents' blessing on this marriage? I don't want to just say clear cut yes or no, but there's definitely going to be a struggle here. The energy is not flowing properly. So, I would have to say that stay around and let's do some further readings on what you can do to kind of help this transition and get your parents' approval, because there might be a way around this, but the cards definitely are not showing that this is going to be an easy journey. Otherwise, that Fool card would have been face up. And that's not what you wanted to hear. I'm sorry about that. You're confused, Prabjot? Okay. Okay, so I'm going to do Nadia next because she just donated. So Nadia, what's your question? And thank you for your donation, Nadia. What do I see in your new future with your career? I'm not sure about if my PayPal has a picture. I have 2 PayPals. We can use this one. Okay. Oh no, that's fine, Nadia. Okay, Nadia's career. Let's see what we have here. Your near future with your career. Okay. What do we see with Nadia's career? Nadia's career. 3 of Swords. This is in your past. Okay, 7 of Coins is reward. And this is your career, so this is very important, but it's reversed. And you're saying near future. Now, this is your future card of 6 of Swords. Okay, I definitely want to have a little bit more information about your career. I'm seeing some heartbreak in the past. Were you recently let go from a job, or did something happen? The future card is not. This is a card more about healing, but your present card is 7 of Coins reversed, which would look to me as if you're having some sort of financial struggle right now with your career. So are you in a position right now where you're currently trying to get out of something negative into something positive because of the 3 of Swords in the past, which is heartbreak? So did you have something major transpire? I mean, outside of the pandemic, of course, although it could just be the pandemic. You were laid off in the liquor industry due to COVID, been on a few job interviews, but haven't heard anything back, and you really want the position in Delaware. Okay, so let's see. Oh, well, that might be happening. It's a position in Delaware involving travel, because the 6 of Swords, it shows in your future, it shows travel, and it shows leaving troubled waters. You're on the boat, you've been hit on one side. I don't even know if you can see it that close. But do you see on this side where the swords are? How there's like choppy lines in the water, and the boat is sailing ahead and the water is smooth sailing. So do you even, like, is Delaware in your location? Would you actually be traveling a distance? Okay, good. I'm glad you see the sword. So that is That I would say that yes, something good is definitely coming because that's what that means. So that was right on. Do you have another question? Because you did give a donation. Do you want to see anything else about the future of that job? You actually would have to travel throughout the entire state. Well, I would say absolutely. This definitely looks very good for you. Absolutely. Because that's right on the money then. Literally on the money. So yeah, that heartbreak though, that was in the past. So this is very good. And that's leaving the choppy waters and sailing to better times ahead. So let me know if you have like another question. Okay. I don't know exactly. I mean, it's in the future. It definitely shows the future. I can try and see if we have a time frame. Okay. So have you already applied? Okay, wait a minute. You've been on a few job interviews. You haven't heard anything back. So you applied for this position in Delaware already, correct? Okay. Yeah, and the three of staffs, I'm just asking more about this job. The three of staffs, I want to give you like a more in-depth reading on the three of staffs, which is a very good card, especially for what you're looking for. It's exploration, foresight, and leadership. It's exploring the unknown and seeking out uncharted areas, which actually goes hand in hand with, uncharted waters, leaving the secure behind, tackling something different, having foresight, being a visionary. Would you be going into a leadership position with the Delaware job? You did apply. Would it be because this is more of like exploring a new territory? So would this be a leadership position? Because three of staffs usually represents like, would it be management or going into something close? It's a state manager role. Yeah, I really do feel that these cards are saying this job, like I would be shocked if this job does not come through because these cards definitely look to me in this reading that this is what you're getting. So just be patient. I don't see anything in here to say this is not yours at all. So definitely I want a follow up, please. Okay. Definitely want to follow up. And were you in management before? Because it's a leadership role, and but the three of staffs usually shows that you're seeking into something new. Okay. Yeah. Well, I will be praying for you for this job because it's definitely that the cards are definitely your higher power wants this job for you. I don't see anything negative in this job at all. So, okay. We'll just be waiting on that interview. And the previous role, it wasn't a leadership role. Okay, good. Yeah, I think this looks very, very positive for you. Okay. You're welcome. Okay, wait, I need to take 1 second here to look at something. I'm sorry, everybody. Just wait 1 second. Okay, thank you, Nadia. I definitely want to know. Okay. Okay, so let me see. Okay, so Tana, is it Tana or Tanya? Could you like type into me like how you pronounce your names? I don't want to call you the wrong name. This isn't good when people are donating and it's not telling me people are donating. So if you donate and I'm done with the reading, please write in just so I can verify that you made a donation. Oh, Brittany, Tanya. Did I say it right as Tanya? Okay. Yep. Okay. What is your question, Tanya? I want to clear my cards a little bit because that was a kind of intense reading I just did. So you type your question, like clear my cards. Well, the list hasn't started, Demetra. Donations get preference, and right now I'm waiting on Tanya, but I haven't even gone back to like make a list yet. So, but the list isn't closed. Who you'll have a committed relationship with. Okay. Well, that is a little vague. Who you'll have a committed relationship with. Do you want to narrow it down a little bit? Your question. Is there somebody in mind that you want a committed relationship with? Are you asking signs of the person you'll be in a committed relationship with? Who is in your higher good? Who should you be in a relationship with? So you don't want to just be in a committed relationship with anybody, you know? You don't want to, like, don't approach your love life as you're just going to be in this committed relationship with somebody that could just be anybody, almost as if the universe is just sending you somebody and you're going to be in the relationship with them. You want to have your own insight, your own inner awareness of who you are and who you need in your life. The energy of the man that you will have a stable, committed relationship with. Even for this question, the energy of the man that you'll have a relationship with. Okay, let me just try and work a little bit around here. Because I feel already that you're getting some duds. Does this make sense? I feel already that you're going through a lot of relationships that aren't panning out. Right, he has to be the right guy. So is this more of you want to know how will you know when the right guy is coming around? His energy. You've been single a long time, okay. Let me see. Let me just see what's going on. I'm just going to start off by asking generally about your love life, and then we'll narrow it down. Okay. What does the future have in store for Tanya's love life? Let's start there. What does the future have in store for her love life? Okay, we have King of Cups reversed. So we have a bit of a struggle there. We have Three of Coins reversed and Queen of Coins reversed. So we definitely have some struggle in this area. The King of Cups reversed. This is like what I was saying, that I'm picking up that there's been a lot of duds. Maybe some men in the past, and you're saying you've been single for a long time, but men in the past, I'm going to say that haven't worked out. And the Three of Coins usually represents, I would say, three friends. Did you maybe have a friendship situation, a man that you secretly liked maybe, and another man or another woman, and it didn't work out? The Queen of Coins. Now, in this reading, it's about you and this man. So I want you to notice that we drew the King of Cups and the Queen of Coins. Okay, so I'm not sure if you know what the three will symbolize, but that's very important. So we'll just look at if there was no situation with the man that you liked that involved a friendship or a work situation, something that involved three people, then we're going to use that to clarify these cards, because clearly the King of Cups is the man and clearly the Queen of Coins is you. But both of these cards are reversed, which emphasizes that there's restrained energy flowing right now between you and this man. Something is keeping you apart. But the Three of Coins is actually, in my opinion, an interesting card to show up here. The Three of Coins is also reversed, okay? So that means the energy is not flowing correctly. Between bringing the King of Cups to the Queen of Coins, the Three of Coins is in the middle and reversed, okay? So the question is about your love life, and it's basically, how do we get this King of Cups and how do we get these Queen of Coins reverse and together? Because this question is about the energy. The Three of Coins is about teamwork, planning, working as a team, getting a job done. It also works with temperance and planning, preparing for the future. This, in my opinion, is kind of like a strange thing to say, but I feel like because it's the three, it's you and the man and somebody else, I feel that you might want to go through like a dating service, that there needs to be a third person. If a friend comes along and says, I have found the perfect person for you, I want to set you up, check that out. There's definitely a group element here. There's planning involved. So this isn't going to be that this man just suddenly bumps into you on the street, the man that you are going to be committed to. Remember, the King of Cups is reversed. The Queen of Coins is reversed. That's you, that's him. The Three of Coins is in the middle. There's three people working together as a team. Right now, that energy isn't flowing. So there's a third person. Since you're saying there's no situation right now where there's somebody that you have your eye on, and it's in a group situation with three people, then this card means to bring you and this man together. It is going to be teamwork, and it's going to happen in a group of three. You're one, the man is the other. So there's one other person. It could be an online dating site. It could be a friend. It could be a parent. It could be anybody who comes around. It's not going to be you bumped into him walking down the street. You found him here on your own. It's not going to come that way, okay? So this is the person that you're going to be in a committed relationship with. This is your King of Cups. This is your King of Love. And he will come to you through another person or through a dating site. Could absolutely be teamwork because it's planning. So you are literally going to be planning how you meet the man that will be committed to you. Do you see what I'm saying here? And you already sound to me like you've already put this type of plan and effort into motion. Do you go to church? Is it possible that this could be like a church situation? Are you in a single group or something like that? I definitely want to follow up with you on this, because for getting a tarot reading on love and pulling the King of Cups is a very big thing. You know, you can't get more specific. Who is the man you're going to be committed to? You want the King of Cups, but it was reversed. So there is some work that you have to do to get this King of Cups into your life. So keep your eyes open. As for the energy of this man, well, the King of Cups, well, that's the energy. The part you asked for of your question, what is the energy of the man you will be committed to? Okay, so the energy of this man, he's wise, he's calm, he's caring, he will give good advice. He's going to help other people grow. Because he's the king, he's mature. He's not going to be like a young, immature fool. You know, I mean, and young, immature men have their place and they're attractive. But that's not this man who's going to win your heart. This man is very confident, very self-assured. He's patient. He will care about your emotional needs. More so than, many men do. Some men just don't know how to be in tune with a woman or, tend to her needs and care for her. But this man will. He is going to really devote his attention towards you. So this energy of him, well, that's absolutely possible too, that it could be somebody that you know. Because there's nothing that I asked about, do you know this man yet? Anything like that. The man could already be in the picture. The thing, though, is that 3 of coins in the middle. And usually when I see the 3 of coins card, in most of my readings, the person already knows that group. They usually do know that group of 3. Like sometimes I get that card for a business arrangement and the querent will know, like, oh, I'm in a partnership with 2 other people, something like that. So, but if you have no insight onto the group of 3, then I just say it has to be somebody's going to come into the picture and help arrange this, help facilitate it. Something like that. But let's look into if you already know this man. Okay, does Tanya already know the King of Cups? Has she already met this man? Has Tanya already met this man? And now I'm picking up the letter J. Something kind of like a Julian or something like that. I don't know if that would mean anything to you. But I'm definitely picking up a J name. I see dark curly hair. So keep that in mind too. Okay, so does Tanya already know this man? Does Tanya know this man? Does she know the King of Cups? Oh my gosh. 2 of Cups. This is for, do you know him? Look at this. We have Death reversed. which means change. Oh, you know what, girl? I think you do know him. I think this is somebody holding back their feelings. And then 8 of Cups reversed. Huh. Isn't that interesting? 2 of Cups. You know someone with dark curly hair, but it's a C name. Find out what his middle name is. The Death card is reversed. Yeah, your question was, is he holding back the feelings? This is, yeah, this, your ex, this is what I'm wondering, because the 2 of Cups is in the past, and then we had death to the relationship, and it's reversed. And he had you in a third party situation. I really need to get with you. But no, I said, well, you know, do you know the King of Cups? It definitely wouldn't just be pulling up your ex for no reason. Huh. How long have you and your ex been broken up? Did he cheat on you? Is that the third party situation? You broke up because he cheated? And this guy with the curly hair is your ex, right? You were together for 9 years. When did you two break up? Wait, and is the guy with the curly hair, the dark curly hair, your ex? And he won't let you go. Yeah, I think he's the King of Cups in this reading, Tanya. I'm sorry. Okay, and you broke up. He won't let you go. You broke up, and there was the 3 of coins. So yeah, King of Cups reverse, Queen of Coins reverse, 3 of coins in the middle. It's usually a third person. It's usually the man, the woman. So what was going on? There was a woman in the middle of this. But the Death card is changing. So is this man literally professing his love to you, apologizing all the time? I can't let you go. I want you back. So why don't you want to give him another chance, Tanya? You just don't trust him again? Is that it? You had visions of marrying him before you met him. I think this is the one. Because it's like I said from the beginning, the only reason I'm thinking of this other person coming in and facilitating this is because you said you didn't know of a third party group situation. Now with this information of the ex and the third party being involved, I believe, in the breakup, I'm going back to the original interpretation of the 3 of coins. And I do feel that this reverse King of Cups, reverse Queen of Coins, and reverse 3 of coins is you and this ex that you're talking about. And he has the dark curly hair. Because I saw the vision of the dark curly haired man. I'm picking up a Julius, something with a J, but you ignored him. He stalks. Every time you dream of him, he reaches out to you. Yeah, this reading is getting very intense, Tanya. And at this point, your question was, who is the man who will commit to you? Okay. I say it's getting intense because long, dark, curly hair. Okay. Because now the reading is moving into, we know that this man wants to commit to you. That was your question. He is the man. I got to look back to see specifically what your question is, because tarot answers the specific question you ask. We have not asked, should you get back together with your ex? Will your ex be faithful to you? But I think that is kind of tied in with your first question. But we haven't asked, should you marry your ex? Should you get back together with your ex? Will this relationship with your ex, if you get back together with him, will it be for your better good? Will you be happy to get back with your ex? Can you trust getting back with your ex? So there's a lot of stuff we can ask. Well, I already know how he feels, Tanya. He's the King of Cups reversed. I already know that. I mean, I picked up his image. And that reading was specifically, who was the man that, what was the question that you specifically asked, Tanya? Who is the man that will commit to you? What is the energy of the man who will commit to you? So I already believe 100% it's this man with the curly hair, your ex. The Three of Coins, I'm going to even say now it's possible that this Three of Coins card is the reason for your breakup. And that's why it was. But we'd have to do another reading, that you'll have a committed relationship. Okay, so let me see. Every reader tells you what? To get back with this man? Okay, Tanya and her ex. Okay, how does he feel about Tanya? Let's just see. Oh my God. How does he feel about you? 10 of Coins. This is a marriage card, Tanya. This is the happy family, the marriage card. I can't even do it anymore. What is the point? I'm sorry. What's the point? Oh my God. The 10 of Coins. Okay, you talk to him and then you come back and you give me an update. And let me know when the wedding is. I'm sorry. Oh my God. Oh my God, that can't even get any more clearer. King of Cups, 10 of Coins on marriage reading. Oh my God. Okay. I'm going to move on. Okay. I think that's an awesome reading. It really was an awesome reading. The dark curly hair, it's like, I feel like I almost see him in my mind, but I definitely want you to come back. I hope you subscribe. We need to follow this through and see what happens. You said you were together with him for 9 years and you've been apart for 2, and I guess he just can't get over you. Whatever he did, he is genuinely sorry. You know, what I'd really like to do is, if you two do get back together, I would like to do a reading for both of you together. That is what I would truly love to do. And to make sure that you two can start fresh. And whatever he did that hurt you so badly, he needs to fix that. Like, don't just give him a free pass. Just because the tarot is showing this answer to your question, don't just give him a free pass. Don't be like, oh, like the tarot showed, that you're the man for me. Because people are people and people keep repeating same mistakes unless they willingly try to fix them. So whatever he did, and I'm thinking it could be, yeah, I know. I don't know if he did something so distrustful, whatever he did. But straight up, the answer to your question, that this was the man. And then it opens up more questions like, well, is there another man for you who loves you as much as this man? It's not Carlos, right? I don't know. I keep wanting to call him Carlos now. But yeah. But when's the last time you actually spoke to him? Has it been a long time since you spoke to him? Clarence, okay. Has it been a long time since you spoke to him? In February. That's a while. It's definitely a while. Okay, well, definitely keep me updated. I definitely want to know what else is going on. Oh, he reached out to you in March. Okay. Yeah, so he's been reaching out. So if you talk to him, please come back and let me know, okay? So I'm going to finish this reading. And remember, the people who donate have preference. So I don't know if anybody donated. And thank you for being here, Tanya. I really enjoyed this reading. This was a good reading. Okay. I hope I see you again. If anybody donated, because my phone isn't actually giving me updates, please let me know in the chat. Otherwise, I'm going to go back and start the list. Okay, so I'm going to, no, I did not yet. Okay. So, okay, let me see. Okay, I'm going to make a list now. I don't know who's still here. I almost clicked it off. Okay, there we go. Let me see. I don't know if all of these people are here, but I'm making the list. Some people retracted their messages, but I'm still putting you on the list, and then I'll just see if you're here. Okay. That's the end. Okay. And let me just ask one more time, did anyone make a donation? Because I don't want to start the list if somebody made a donation and I didn't get the notification yet. Have a sip of my drink. Okay, are you here, Kulveer? There's my list. So if you're here, okay, I think we're on you, Manju. What's your question? Oh, Tana made a donation, Gaurav. That's why I did her first. Okay, current feelings of why towards you. How does why feel about Manju? How does why feel about Manju? I want to clear these a little bit more too. Okay. How does Y feel about Manju? Nine of Cups, which is like a lot of wishful thinking. Nine of Staffs, which is reversed. And the Star, which is the major arcana card. And that pretty much sets the tone for the reading. This isn't very bad for how does Y feel about you. Okay, so for the Nine of Cups, how does Y feel about you? We're looking more at pretty much achieving what you desire. This is a Lover's card. It's feeling, you know, that you've achieved what you've wanted in a sensual sense. So that's in the past, but it definitely shows that there was romantic feelings in the past. The Nine of Staffs is reversed, and that's the current card. So that actually speaks about kind of feeling guarded, protecting yourself, almost experiencing a setback. By these cards, I'm wondering, are you in a relationship with Y right now? Because it's almost like the past card is showing like more of a love relationship, but the current card is almost like being on guard, protecting their feelings, almost like the relationship is having issues and it's being strained. And the future card is the Star. And of course, the Star is hope. So it's almost like things were very good. Things are not so great right now, but they're hoping things will get better. Right now, you're separated. Okay, so that's what this would be. And this is also almost like assuming the worst. So this reversed Nine of Staffs is almost like Y is feeling like they're expecting really bad things to come their way, but they're actually hoping that they get better. So how long have you two been separated? And are you actively trying to get back together with Y? Yes, you can, sunshine. Love you, sunshine. Let me add you to the list real quick while I wait for Manju's response. Are you trying to get back together almost a year? And you are trying to get back together. Okay, so they're definitely on guard. So does this make sense to you? Is Y giving you the impression like, I would love to get back together, but I don't know if I can trust that things are going to change? Because that's kind of like what the cards are like, or I don't want to get hurt again. I don't want to go through this again. But the Star is showing that there's definitely a lot of hope for the future. But that's how Y is feeling. And that's basically what your question was. How is Y feeling? So Y is not very happy at this moment, but Y is very hopeful that things can get better. So I believe that if you two want to make this relationship work, or is it a marriage? If you two want to make the marriage work, you can, but she just needs, or it's so hard for me sometimes with these names, Y, and now I'm like assuming Y is woman. But Y is definitely hopeful that things will get better. So, okay. Yeah, Y is definitely hopeful that things are going to get better. And he's a man. Okay, good. I would like, I would definitely like to do a little bit of a deeper reading on this to find out what caused your separation, what you guys are trying to do, what steps you're taking to reconcile, because there's some sort of cloud there. There's some sort of issue that, and I'm definitely getting the impression like Y is the one who feels hurt from all of this. So there's definitely some things, but there's a lot of hope here. Definitely a lot of hope for reconciliation in the Hierophant. So that would speak to the family stuff. Okay. I'm going to move on to Shara. Shara, are you here? Oh, there you are. No, I'm going to do Calvier first. His family's making issues. Okay. Well, stick around too, Manju. At least, subscribe and come back, because I definitely want to look into this a little bit more. But his family's making the issues. Yeah, he's very hopeful. And I guess that's what's happening with him. And that's where his Nine of Wands is coming from, and expecting the worst and being paranoid, feeling wary and guarded. It's from the family, remembering past attacks. But as his feelings for you, that's not his family's feelings, and he's just wants everything to work out. But I'm going to do Calvier first, and then I'll do Shara. So Calvier, what was your question? Okay, I'm going to do Calvier, and then I'll read for you, Shara. And remember, anybody who makes a donation gets preference. So if you make a donation, make sure that you put that down so I'm aware of it. Are you still there, Calvier? The future of your relationship with Elle. And Calvier, what is your sign? Elle's a Sagittarius. Cancer and Sagittarius. Okay. Future of your relationship with that Sagittarius. Calvier and Elle. Calvier and Elle. I'm going to clear these a little bit more. Okay. Calvier and Elle. Calvier and Elle. Relationship. Four of Swords, upright. Five of Cups, upright. Oh, Lord. 10 of Swords, reversed. Okay. Well, straight off the bat, things aren't looking so hot for you in the Sagittarius. Are you already experiencing a lot of heartbreak? I'm just seeing a lot of you being very sad in this relationship. I think the Sagittarius might be on and off. I think the Sagittarius well, straight up, I don't think this person is the one for you. But I'm saying that this person is leaving you sad and isolated, depressed. Has this person, I don't know, is he a cheater? Is he not as invested in the relationship? He's mysterious and rude. Yeah. I am not, like, I wouldn't want to put up with this. Mysterious and rude would make sense. Like, I don't know if I would like want to come out and say he's not trustworthy or anything like that, but I just feel like he's slowly breaking your heart, that he's yeah, the 10 of Swords is like what you would see for the end of a relationship, for it to actually be completely over. But the 10 of Swords is reversed. You know, the 10 of Swords is, you know, it's stabbed in the back and it's dead and it's gone. But it's reversed. So I think that goes along with what you're saying. It's an on and off thing, that you're breaking up, getting back together, things like that. But this is a lot of pain and a lot of misery and a lot of suffering. So for the future of the relationship, I don't think the future looks good. I don't see that this future is going to change magically into, you know, a dream, loving relationship. You don't know why he's not ending this relationship, because you want peace now. Yeah, and I think that's represented in the Four of Swords and the Five of Cups. So I think you might need to be the one to bring this peace, because it looks to me like there's going to be a lot of suffering for you as long as you're in this, and you deserve much more than this. And maybe it's when it's time to end the relationship, he says the right things, or he, you know, is trying to convince you to keep the relationship going. I'm not sure. Something's going on, but the energy surrounding this relationship is basically causing you pain, according to the tarot. So for the future of the relationship, that was reverse 10 of Swords, and that's not a good future. Okay, I'm going to take a break, and then I'm going to come back in a little bit, but I have to take a break right now real quick. So thank you, everybody, for being here with me today. I'll try and, you know, subscribe. So I know I've missed a lot of people on this list. A lot of people. And I will try and get to you. But remember, if you make the donations, then you will be first. You're going to change your WhatsApp and delete all social. I think you should, Culver, because it seems to me from this reading that you've definitely been suffering from this. So you're welcome. And I hope to speak to you all again soon. And God bless you all. And thank you for joining me today. And remember, you can reach out to me on Facebook, and all of my social media links are up there on my YouTube channel bar thing. Okay, God bless you all.